It's your favorite cameraman, Tseed Grafix. You already know what it is. We here on Tierra Speaks Season 3. And guess what we got for you today? See, now today, we taking questions from you, the viewers at home, right? Y'all got a lot of questions for her. We're gonna try our best to get through all of them the best way we can possible, in the most probably unprofessional way possible. But no, you know.
Yeah, pray for me, okay? I know how this went last time, so pray for me.
Look, I don't know how to act, but sitting next to me is the lovely Tiara Armin.
Hey y'all.
Host and creator of this show, as you already know, because you've been tuning in on YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, look, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Audible, all that. You know what I'm saying? Look, we just gonna throw all pagers, cell phones.
Pagers.
Hey, look, you know you can still get that little text.
Yeah, them 2 ways out. Them 2 ways back.
I'm pretty sure somebody sitting in, I ain't really need to tune in to Tierra Speaks. But yeah, man, so today we got a Q&A for you, so stay tuned, get your Tierra Speaks journals, pens, snacks.
All that.
All that.
Oh, we got snacks?
I know you got coffee mugs.
Big facts.
So you probably should go get yours, and we'll be back after these messages.
I just like the sound of it.
Okay, so, and we're back. You already know who Tseed Grafix is because you just watched my commercial. Ta-da! I'm here.
Favorite cameraman.
You know?
Total package.
So we just gonna jump right in. We told you today we got Q&A. So like, you ready?
I don't know, cause see, y'all be trying to do me in sometimes.
So what you wanna do? I'm gonna rock, paper, scissors for social media, or we just gonna go straight from the handpicked questions?
Rock, paper, scissors. If I win, social media.
Bet. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. So she said she wanted to go to social media, so we're going to the handpick because she just lost. So look.
Let's mess up, y'all. Y'all know that.
This next question comes from Bruce Almighty. 223.
Hey, Bruce.
How important has it been to have balance in the work life and home life? What are some of the areas you struggle with?
For real, Bruce, we just gonna jump right in like that?
We don't have to.
Whew, work-life balance. Listen.
I don't got none of that.
Listen.
I don't know what that means.
Real talk, y'all, that's one of the hardest things to have is work-life balance. And the struggle is usually it's not enough time in a day.
Definitely not. I need about 48 hours.
You get so focused on what you're trying to do that you fall away from the husband and the kids and the family time and the quality time. And then sometimes it like intertwines together, but not good. It don't mesh. It just kind of intertwine.
It get a little messy.
It get a little messy, but it don't mesh like it should. But then when you have a supportive husband like I do, and you check in and be like, hey, are y'all good? I'm not neglecting y'all or anything, and he just be like, nah, we good, I'll let you know. That just means he gonna keep supporting you, and he ain't really gonna tell you. And he'll say it ain't an issue, but check yourself sometimes, though. And I have to, I have to do that. It's not easy. I'm getting better at it. I'm not 100% on the work-life balance. Because it forever changes with whatever your challenges are, whatever you're doing at the time. And as you grow, like I tell you a lot of the time, every time you grow, every time you go to the next level, it's a new level of challenges, a new level of situations that you have to learn to navigate, right? So we're growing, and we're growing.
And that's a must.
And we on a new level. But that means that my work-life balance and my family time has to grow, and it has to become a new level, which means that sometimes you gotta take a break. I tell y'all all the time to make sure you get a little bit of self-care in. Even if it's 5 minutes, it makes a difference. But sometimes you need to take a long break, which, guess what? We just took a 10-day vacation. So when we talking work-life balance, sometimes you gotta put everything to the side, turn your social medias off, turn your phone off, just spend time with your family. And if you can't take a vacation, just do a staycation. Spend time with your family, do stuff around the house, get out, take walks, go do different things, aquariums, museums, parks.
Movie night in your pajamas.
Movie night in your pajamas. Go get y'all some movie theater candy out the dollar store, because Dollar Tree got them. Get you some popcorn, and just chill with your family. But y'all, when I tell y'all we took a 10-day vacation, and we took a road trip, we was in Dallas, Texas. As y'all saw on the last episode, we was in MIA, just kicking it and just enjoying each other, not having to worry about all of the issues and things that are going on in life, and not worrying about business or nothing, just focusing on each other and getting that time in.
That escape. Man, look.
That was it. It was the best. On top of that, shout out to all of my family and friends that held the kid down while we did that, because the kid enjoyed his 10-day time too. He was in Texas. He was on a plane.
He was outside.
He spent the weekend with his twin cousin. They was at Sky Zone and drinking Slurpees and eating pizza. So, it was good. I'm learning. I'm getting there. It's not 100%, but I think I'm doing better. I'm getting it.
Okay, look, you sound a little better than me, because all I know is work and work. So,
see, so we gonna have to get Total Package over here together, because he gotta learn a little bit of balance.
All I know is we gonna go to this next question over here.
Now he don't want to answer y'all. I'm in a hot seat. You know right? I'm in a hot seat today. I'm gonna let you have it. But just so y'all know, stay tuned, because Tseed Grafix gonna be in that hot seat real soon.
I ain't worried about the next question. So, this next one comes from the Bougie Kool-Aid Specialist.
Bougie Kool-Aid Specialist?
Yeah, man, you never know. You probably got a Kool-Aid connoisseur that's a fan right now that's just like, oh yeah, y'all be getting that flavor in. I mess with Kool-Aid. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
So I got a question, Specialist though. How good is that Kool-Aid? Is it good and sweet, like that perfect sweet?
So pause.
Like that hood sweet?
Do you make hood Kool-Aid, or do you make we're gonna say, for censoring purposes, professional bland Kool-Aid?
We need that hood Kool-Aid.
We definitely need that diabetes giver. That part. Okay, anyway, to your question though, who is Tiara, the person behind Tiara Speaks? I like how y'all hit her with her own question.
Right, what is that about? Okay. Tiara behind Tiara Speaks. You know what? Tiara behind Tiara Speaks is a laid-back person that just loves to have fun. I'm adventurous. I love to do different things. One of my favorite things to do is zip lining, traveling, and I'm a bookworm, y'all. Real talk. I love to sit back and enjoy a good book, no matter what it is. A really good book And so yes, I love to learn new things and read the things about growth and lessons learned and the ways of life and finances. But you know, sometimes I gotta get down and dirty and get with, as some people like to call them, your ratchet books, your hood books. You know, because no matter what it is that you're learning or reading, you learn a lot. You know, no matter what type of book it is, you can learn something out of it. And a lot of times you can relate, because a lot of times it relates to your life, your experiences, things that you've been through. Other than that, I love helping all of you. I'm a people person.
A people person.
I'm a people person. I love to help others.
You be people.
I do. I love to help others grow. And I'm all about purpose now. Like, that's just me.
See,
that's who I am.
me. I'm an extroverted introvert.
That's the person behind Tiara Speaks. Now, but I will tell you this. One of the biggest things, though, I'm not with the craziness no more. You know, like the drama, the craziness. I'm the person that has learned how to navigate and deal with things in a more positive manner.
You learn to let your beast sleep.
I did.
I got you.
I did.
Got you.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, but I did. So that's me. And you have know what I just realized. I just had an aha moment.
Uh-oh.
I used to love titles, and I still do, but I didn't name not one.
True, because you spent the whole season telling everybody to drop their titles.
I did. Growth moment right in front of y'all. Shout out to the Tiara Speaks family for helping me grow today.
Ta-da!
There it is.
And on that note, we'll be back after these messages.
Hey.
It's favorite cameraman Tseed Grafix here with Tiara Armin. You already know, host, podcaster, purpose coach, purpose connector, author. We just talked about all the titles now. I'm trying to remember them all. Hold on. Give me a second. Bear with me. You know, I probably am not the brightest bulb in the box, but I do light up. So.
Big facts.
So look, no, for real though, we're gonna jump back into these questions, and this time we're gonna go to the social media. So look.
Ooh.
All right. So wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta open Facebook and all that, you know.
Okay.
So,
all right.
You know how the cell phones work these days. They be a little slow for you.
So we're going to the Facebook family.
Yeah. So all right. This is a shout out to y'all. So this next one comes from one of your biggest fans. Okay. So.
Okay.
This one says, since starting business, what was your biggest fear then versus your biggest fear now?
Ooh. Since starting business, my biggest fear starting business was just starting. To be honest, you know, just starting and wondering how everybody is going to take it, wondering if you're going to be wondering if I could really do it on the business side, because I started business, my very first business I started with social and corporate event planning, and I had been doing it as just something that I like to do, and I thought it was my purpose, but it was actually just a passion of mine, just something I wanted to do, was fun. But you know, every now and then you would do events, I would do events for friends and family. But when it came to turning it into a business and now doing it for still doing it for friends and family, but then now you adding on strangers and referrals and different things. So not really knowing how they were gonna take or accept what it is that I was doing.
Right.
I would say would be my biggest fear in the beginning.
So basically just getting started
Yeah.
and trying to figure out how you were going to be received.
Yeah. The receiving part. I wasn't so much worried about like the structure or anything initially, which I should have been, but I wasn't. It was more of how it was going to be received, which I think that goes back to, you know, my biggest fear just as a person was wondering how I would be received if I would show everybody who I really was. So
And see if you was
it kinda
accepted
went-
and liked.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it kind of went hand in hand. Now, my biggest fear is slowing down when I don't need to be and not putting in all the work that needs to be there. Because, yeah, when I say blessed is an understatement, right?
Big facts.
But it's work. It's complete work, and we got new chapters coming. When I tell y'all I got a new chapter, y'all will know about it pretty soon. Can't put it out there yet, but my fear is just not doing all of what I need to do, like getting overwhelmed.
Gotcha.
Is my fear. My fear is getting overwhelmed with the blessings and everything that's coming, and when I get overwhelmed, anxiety comes, right?
Yeah.
And that's my fear, but knowing that it's potentially gonna come because we are 100% blessed and it's a lot of new things, new chapters coming up.
Because be on the lookout.
Please be on the lookout.
I'm gonna just go like this. I wait for it like that, you know.
They're right there. They're right there. Be on the lookout.
Yeah.
But having the support system. So the support system that I have now versus what I had then, is solid, and it makes a difference.
Foundational growth.
Foundational growth. Having a solid support system, and not just my husband and my son, but my mentors, my family, some friends, business network. Like it's dope, because when it gets to that point of me having that anxiety and that fear starts creeping up, those are people that I can go to and that typically probably see it before I even know it's coming, and they start pouring into me that positivity, that motivation, that inspiration, that outpouring to others gets poured back into me. So it's dope. It's reciprocated.
So the difference between then and now was, at first you feared starting, now you fear stopping.
Yeah.
So you went a complete 180 flip. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's definite growth. When you make it to the other end of the spectrum.
Keep it a buck though. I ain't stopping.
Oh yeah, we definitely
No, there's no stop.
Nah,
There's no stop.
all gas, no brakes.
No. A pause here and there for some self-care, but there's no stop.
Got you. We doing rolling stops like we do in St. Louis.
Yeah.
When you stop, it's don't stop. You just stop and
Just
look
roll
around.
on through.
No, you just look
Stop
around a little
both
bit.
ways and just roll on through.
Yeah. No brakes though.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so look. Y'all took that in, right? Versus starting and where we at now.
Yeah.
The fear at the beginning is just starting. When you're in it and you're done, you ain't done yet. You just don't want to stop. So next question, you know?
We going back to social media.
Gotta go back to social media because look, we love y'all, man. Y'all be following us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
TikTok.
Man, look.
So-
I ain't started my TikTok yet.
Listen.
I'm starting it though.
Tierra Speaks family. Shout out to all of y'all, because y'all are dope. I am on TikTok. We still trying to get familiar with it. But y'all are dope, because y'all following your girl, still checking out, still watching the little videos that I have posted. But I got y'all. We coming back. Just wait.
Okay, so this next question comes from Victoria.
All right. Hey, Victoria. Hey, girl. Hey.
Okay, so she wants to know, what progress have you noticed in your journey?
The progress that I have noticed in my journey. My confidence.
Your confidence.
My confidence. My confidence is through the roof now. Not conceited level, but humble level.
So learning your worth type confidence.
Learning my worth. I got my own table.
That part.
Not so concerned about trying to be at everybody else's table. Again, back to the one people that like me want to be at everybody else's circle. Realizing that I'm worthy of my own table, and seeing that people are coming to my table.
Especially when they see you eat.
Wanting to be a part, right? But the joy of it is, it's not a competition. It's let's come to this table and let's collaborate.
You got
I can come to your table. Yeah, I can come to your table, you can come to mine. Let's collaborate. Let's see how we can work together. Right? Let's see how we can help each other. And a lot of times people think, well, if I try to go work with this person or that person, they might want me to pay, or it may be a fee, but everybody is not so consumed with the money and the fee. A lot of times, again, when you're talking about your purpose, you do it because it's your purpose. It's something that you love to do. It ain't always about the money. The money is gonna come, don't get me wrong. But when you can sit down at a table and collaborate,
basically,
and although money may be made, that's not the focus. The focus is the people, what you're doing, the results, the growth, the impact, the challenges, the journey. You know, when the focus is the journey, everything else is gonna follow.
Big facts. Like I said, it's definitely about the journey.
Yeah.
And if you tuned into the last episode, you definitely know that our journey was epic.
Very. A blessed epic part of the journey. But you know, it's that for me. It's the believing in myself. It's turning that fear into a positive. You know, when I start off coaching, the first thing we always talk about is your biggest fear and how to make it positive. You know, my biggest fear again was always how to show people who I am and not worry about them receiving me wrong or not liking me or not caring about me. Whereas now I'm me. I'm gonna show you who I am 100% from day one. And I'm not concerned so much about if you like me, if you can receive me, because I know if you're supposed to receive me and I'm supposed to be the person, therefore you working with you, then that's what it is. If I'm not, then guess what? I'm not, and I'm okay with it. No hard feelings. I wish you the best. If I can direct you to somebody else that can, I'll do that. With no problems and no issues. And then I get that in return too. So it's dope that I can do that, but to know that other people send people my way for the same reasons is amazing.
Definitely. Reciprocal energy.
Absolutely.
If the energy don't match the conversation, I don't want it.
No. Protect your energy, protect your peace and your serenity. If I learned nothing else on this 10-day vacation, peace and serenity.
Yeah.
And protect it.
Definitely.
At all costs.
At all costs.
At all costs.
Because don't nobody want to see you when you break out the box. So since we about to break out the box, we're going to take a break. We're going to hear from some sponsors. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to be right back.
Oh, hey, this is Tony Wade. I'm the Compassionate Investor. Come watch me on Live for Free.
Alright, so we're back.
Hey.
And you just seen Live for Free. Make sure to go check out Tony T. Wade.
Yes.
You know, she's gonna give you all those gems about, you know what I'm saying, living for free, getting your credit right, investing in real estate, and opening up some type of real estate business.
Make sure you got your notebooks.
Make sure you got your Tierra journals, pens, notebooks, snacks.
You got some notes to take. Make sure you took them notes. If not, you can always run it back. It's there.
I think you need like a little brand of coffee to go in your coffee mug.
All right, let's make that happen.
You know what I'm saying? The Tierra Speaks flavor. I don't know what it would be like.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Mocha, vanilla, cocoa, something. I don't know. But
So kind of like the Tierra Speaks candle we got.
yeah, something
Be
like
on the
that.
lookout.
So yeah, we gonna put something in the, you know what I'm saying, little jar, and we gonna create some type of basket or
It's gonna
something. I
have
don't
to be
know.
tea. It's gonna have to be tea.
Like a hibiscus.
Yeah. Something refreshing.
Alright, yeah, we gonna dwell on that a
We
little
got
bit
you.
later. But yo, So we're going back to social media for one question real quick. There was one in
Okay.
particular that caught my eye, and I want to just say shout out to Brian.
Hey,
You know,
Brian.
so, what animal would you be and why?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Brian, really?
yeah. Shout out to Brian. I like you, Brian.
Of course he do. Animal?
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting, actually, because of a recent conversation. But animal, butterfly.
You would be a butterfly?
I would be a butterfly
Why would you be a butterfly?
because I am now spreading my wings 100%.
Okay.
And you know, butterflies start off real small and little, and then you cocoon, and you gotta bust out at some point.
Okay.
And that was me in the beginning, scared to come out and just be me, show everybody who I am. And I can now say at this point that
You're a butterfly?
I am spreading my wings. And I'm a butterfly, and also a butterfly because no two butterflies are the same, right?
True.
There's always some type of different designs. Each one is authentic. So y'all know me, I'm big on dare to be differently, to inspire and be authentically who you are. So yeah.
Yeah, I would be a black jaguar.
Why is that, TC?
Because it's not quite a panther, and people always get me misunderstood and confused with other things. But I always look sexy in the I like the black sexy color.
Oh. Total package, everybody. Total package. Y'all know he got a new name. We call him Total
Oh
Package.
yeah. Shout out to Kiana
So-
for that. You know what I'm saying?
Kiana Serenity Bliss Naturals. Make sure you check her out. She's also a Prime Top Boutique.
Shout out to the ladies at Prime Top.
Hey y'all.
They lit.
But since we talking about that, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and ask a question to TC because what he didn't know is
There's
y'all
always a
asked the question, and I'm going to ask
Okay.
because it came from multiple. So, ladies, I'm gonna ask a question that everybody want to know. So, TC, the ladies have been sitting in and wondering, are you single or are you taken?
I am singly taken.
Singly taken?
Yeah. Nah.
He gonna
I'm single.
explain it.
Yeah, I'm single. I don't really like all of the new age shenanigans that are going on.
Okay.
So I spend the majority of my time hustling, grinding, and vibing out. I kick it. I go out. I have a date or two. I have some drinks.
Okay.
But the moment that you come to me and you say something just like left field, yeah, it's a wrap for the night. So,
Okay. All right. So, ladies, I ain't done with y'all questions. I'm taking a step further. So, the ladies want to know if we can set you up on TR Speaks.
is this gonna be like Flavor Flav? Hey, look,
Not necessarily, but the ladies want to know, so I think we should make it happen.
I'm down with the blind date thing, and I'm definitely down to record it.
Yes.
I am definitely down.
All right, ladies. So your prayers are answered. We are definitely going to have a dating show with TC Graphics. So be on the lookout so we can get some girls signed up.
This is gonna be interesting,
It is,
cause I ain't got it.
but it's
all.
gonna be fun.
I'm just warning y'all now. But yeah.
Y'all get ready, cause we pulling in all the big dogs on this one.
So, since that's what we doing,
Yeah.
I got something for y'all. I got a prize for the lucky winner of whatever this is going to be.
All right.
You get me? No, I'm just, no, I'm just playing, but nah, for real. I'm dead serious.
All right.
No. All right. Anyway, moving on to the
Be
next.
on the lookout, y'all. It's coming.
All right. Ooh, this is a wrong one. Okay, Stacy.
Nah, Stacy.
Stacy, you like to write books, huh? Okay. So if you were to sit and reflect, what words of wisdom do you have for the next generation of entrepreneurs, and why is it important? That was a
Ooh.
mouthful.
So
Stacy.
yeah, really just okay, Stacy. Words of wisdom for the next generation of entrepreneurs. One, believe in yourself and your dreams no matter what. Right?
Big
So
facts.
pay attention to the signs the dreams, the passions. I tell people all the time, sometimes your passions are your purpose, but other times your passions are just that they're your passions and not a part of your purpose. So pay attention. Not only believe in yourself, but just do it, y'all. Like, a lot of times we sit at home and we have these things that come to us or these things that we want to do and we're excited about it, but that's as far as it goes. It's just ideas, a thought, it's just wrote down in our notebook and we ain't put no action behind it.
You spend more time cultivating versus actually executing.
Yeah, y'all, listen, get out there and just do it, execute it. And it's okay. It's not gonna always just take off. It's not gonna always work. And sometimes what you get out here and do initially from the startup is not the thing that you're gonna be doing 2 or 3 years from now, but it's needed, right?
True.
For instance, as we talked before, I started out doing social and corporate event planning. And although I don't do it anymore, it was needed.
True.
Because there were lessons I needed to learn about my worth of my business, my time, the structure, the pricing. Let me tell y'all, you have to change your pricing a lot. And a lot of times starting off on business, you underprice yourself.
Oh, most definitely.
You know, you underprice yourself, you undervalue yourself, but you're worth more. The work that you do is worth more. One of the other things that I learned in the beginning is other people, you cost too much, you too expensive, you this, you that, and don't focus on any of that, right? Don't focus on what everybody else wants you to do or how everybody else feels. If this is your business, this is what you want to step out here. If you want to step out here and start a t-shirt business, do that.
Big facts.
Do it. If you want to step out here and you want to do events, do that. If you want to step out here and be a photographer, go get you a camera and do that. But here's the thing about that I learned from Tseed. If you got a phone, and it don't matter if it's an iPhone, if it's an Android, if you got a phone with a good camera, you're a photographer. Literally, you just became a photographer. If you want to get out here and be a speaker, if you want to get out here and be a life coach, get out here and do that. Your experiences set you up for the business and the life that you want to live. And it's okay. Get out here, start talking about them, letting everybody know what's going on. But affirmations are very important.
Do it
Speak everything.
scared.
Please. Do it scared.
Do it
always.
broke. Do it starving.
All of that.
Invest all your energy into whatever it is that you was trying to do. And use what you got to get what you want.
And speak it into existence. Speak into existence. So don't just be around here saying, well, I want to be a speaker. I want to be a photographer. Oh, I want to be an educator. I want to be a trainer. No, I am a trainer. I am a speaker. I am an educator. I am a photographer. I am a talk show host. I am a podcast host. Get out here and do it.
Big facts.
Talk about it. I am a clothing designer. Speak it into existence, because once you start, that's what you do.
That's who you are.
That's what you do. That's who you are.
So, we're going to go on to this next question, because Stacey, you just took us on a ride, you know?
Yeah.
So if you couldn't tell, that was a little emotional right there. You know, entrepreneurs feel some type of way about that. So,
we ain't dropping no tears yet.
we ain't dropping no tears. I'm a thug, you know.
Y'all see this?
Don't try to do me. Alright,
Don't y'all believe it.
Okay, so this next question comes from Asia.
Hey, Asia.
I don't know if that's your name or where you at, but look, shout out to you.
Big facts.
And if you are in Asia, can we get a ticket? Because I ain't never been to Asia.
Me neither.
Anyway, back to your
Bring us
question.
out.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll come through the episode, all that. So, what advice would you give someone new coming into the field or someone that wants to be in the field? So, my question to you is, which field are you talking about? But if we talk about
I was
any
just about to say,
field,
which field we talking?
I'm guessing yours.
Which one?
Maybe all of them.
Okay.
Maybe you got a little mini me out there somewhere.
The advice for someone wanting to get in my field. Do it scared and go all in. When I say all in, you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You always heard it all the time. Some people are 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So halfway, you ready to do everything, and the other half you still holding back. You can't be like that. You gotta jump both feet in, 100%, and just do it. And like I say, do it scared. Do it without having everything that you should need or do need. Get out here and just do it. And again, believe in yourself. Believe in whatever it is. You got to. You got to just dive in. Because if you don't, you'll keep holding yourself back and wondering, well, what about this or what about that? And you'll start seeing other people that are around you doing things and them being successful and getting all of these blessings and things that's going on, and wondering, well, why isn't that happening to you? But you got to change. It's that mindset shift, right? You got to change that mindset shift. You have to. That's where my dare to be different, live to inspire, be authentically who I am. That's where that comes in.
It reminds me of a quote I heard about the young man and the millionaire. Young man met the millionaire one day, was asking him how he became a millionaire. He said, do you want to learn? He said, yeah. And he said, meet me at the beach tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. He goes out at 5 a.m. and then he tells him, walk out into the water. He walks into the water, he goes a little bit, he stops, he turns around, he told him keep going. It gets a little up towards his waist, and now he's like, yeah man, keep going. Now it's at his neck, and the dude gets nervous because at this point, he has waves pushing up against his face, and he says, keep going.
Yeah.
He goes all the way out to the water, covers his head, and now he can't breathe, and he said, all right, now I want you to stay under the water for as long as you can. Millionaire says, don't come up, and he holds his head over his head. The dude was cool at first, and then all of a sudden he starts to panic, and then all of a sudden he just moves his hand and comes up for air, and he said, now what did you learn? He said, you were trying to kill me. He said, no, you missed the lesson. He said, how bad do you want to succeed? He said, I really want to succeed. But when you was down there under the water, what did you really want to do? Did you want to succeed then? He said, no, I just wanted to breathe. He says, as soon as you want to succeed as bad as you wanted to get that breath, then you'll be successful. Greatest quote of my life.
It's work.
It's work.
It's work, it's action, it's being a student all the time, right? It's always learning, it's forever learning. Being okay with learning from not only yourself but others. If you speaking, for instance, with me being a speaker, I go and I speak to give my lessons and my growth and change mindsets, but the people that I'm speaking to change me too.
Right.
Be okay with not just giving it but receiving it. You know what I mean? No matter what it is, be okay. Sometimes you gotta, somebody might be sitting next to you doing the exact same thing, but you need to holler at them and say, well, how you do that? Because I can't figure that out. And they may need to holler at you and see how you do something too. Be okay with that. That goes back to, it's a lot of speakers, authors, podcast hosts, purpose coach, life coach. It's a lot of us out here, but guess what? Everybody does something different.
Everybody got a different recipe.
And what I know, the next person might not know, or what they know, I might not know. So talk to each other, network, communicate. It's okay. Okay, let me say this again. It is absolutely okay to be in the same space with somebody that does the same thing that you do. And it's okay to come together and collaborate. Because guess what? Whoever both of y'all are supposed to reach, y'all gonna reach.
Big facts.
Period.
I'm about to say ain't nothing wrong with sharing knowledge because you're only gonna get smarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, with that being said, we'll be back after these messages because you already know we gotta take a break.
Yeah. Pay the bills.
Look, pay some bills. You need some water. I know somebody out there thirsty. It's okay. We just gonna give you this little 30-second break. Come back. We'll be here. So, we're back. You already know who I am. Sitting here with Tierra Armin.
Hey y'all.
Show host, podcast. Well, look, we're not gonna go through the host, but y'all know, y'all been tuning in. Y'all been watching it.
They family.
You here now.
They family.
And today we're doing this Q&A and we down to our last question, right? Mm-hmm. So before we get to the last question, I got one question.
Okay.
If 1, 2, 3, 4, red fish, blue fish, who gets the blue fish?
Is he serious? Y'all?
No, I'm not. But look.
Exactly.
But yeah. But before we get to this last question, I want you to go ahead and tell them everything that you got going on with the books and how they can find it. And
So listen, y'all know I need to hear from y'all, and what better way than to hit your girl up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Tiara Speaks. That is TEARASPEAKS. Subscribe to our website at www.tiaraarmin.com. Make sure that y'all check out everything that we have going on, y'all. We have Lipstick Stories Volume 1. We have the 30-Day Empowerment Journal, A Guide to Dare, Live, and Be. We have our brand new self-love set with our affirmation journals, our motivation notebooks. You name it, we have it. Y'all, we got a brand new candle called Blessed. Be on the lookout. Tiara Speaks candle is dope. It was a dope collaboration with my sis Brandis. We're gonna make sure that you know all about that. It's coming soon. We got the self-care boxes coming. And as TC Grafix spoke, we got a brand new Tiara Speaks tea coming. Because we're gonna make it happen.
yeah,
We're gonna make sure that y'all get your mugs,
it's a lot going on.
notebooks, the pens. We got the shirts, y'all. We got the Purpose Connected shirts that y'all asked about. They about to be available.
Oh, snap.
What else do we have?
Well,
Name it. So listen.
so hold on. By the time this airs,
By the time this airs,
it'll be after the soft launch. So
so check this out.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
Check
let you
this
do
out. Y'all know we on YouTube now, right? And to all of my people out there that are able to listen and not necessarily watch sometimes, y'all know we still on Anchor, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, Audible, you name it, all your favorite podcast platforms. We're there. Make sure that you check us out. But guess what, y'all? We got a brand new platform. I'm sure you all have heard already, but if you have not, shout out to TC Graphics and our brand new
TGFX.TV. Make
Network.
sure y'all tune in. We're on
Yes.
Roku. So, yes, I did say that. We're on Roku. We have our own channel now.
But guess what? You don't have to necessarily have a Roku to hit us up and
Not at
check
all.
us out.
You can log in online at TGFX.TV and catch all of those shows from here at home, local, Midwest. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be getting everybody from all over the place. So,
You name it, we got it.
we on it.
But here's the dope thing too, y'all. We don't just have shows. We got workshops.
True.
We got trainings.
True.
We got kid content.
We got kid content, we got movies, music videos. If you're an artist, indie artist, rap artist, paint artist, you got it. We're on it.
You name it.
can come and bring it to us and we'll do something to help you get on TV.
And I'm gonna take it one step further. Here's the other thing. We got exclusive wardrobe.
Yeah,
We got fashion designers that
yeah,
are working exclusively for us.
yeah, pretty much.
We got a dope launch coming. Listen,
Y'all ain't even ready for the
be
official
on the
launch.
lookout for the official launch. It's gonna be amazing.
November 26th, get your tickets. It's something that you really don't want to miss. It's gonna be epic. I'm not giving away all of the surprises, but
You get to check out all of the hosts. You get to come look.
You
You
get to
get
come
to stand
kick
in
it.
front and kick it with me and ask me whatever question you want to know, face to face. And we
Face to
can
face.
snap it up. We gonna take all the selfies.
we're gonna be live on
You
Facebook.
can let everybody know
every
you're
day.
kicking it with your Purpose Connected, Tiara Armin, and your Total Package TC Graphics over here.
You already know.
All of the family at TGFX.
And we just gonna live it up, have a great time, and celebrate the wins that we've been trying to cultivate all year. So you're welcome to come out and just kick it with us and then just bask in the ambiance.
Cause we couldn't have did it without y'all.
Cause we love y'all.
Big
And it's
facts.
gonna be a night for everybody to remember. Cause it's all about y'all, man. Y'all are the show hosts. So anyway, we're
So
gonna
he
get to
be
this.
trying to act like it, you know, he put it off and say it's all about us, but he don't be wanting us to celebrate him. But
So we're gonna go to
it's
this.
his birthday, y'all.
Look, yeah.
It's gonna be his birthday.
It's my birthday, so
So we gonna celebrate Tseed Grafix too. But we gonna have a good time. It's one big happy family.
we're gonna
are
go
that.
to this last question because she's trying to shift
See
it.
y'all. See
She's
how
trying
he
to
do.
shift it.
See how he do. We gonna go to the last question because it's about y'all and
Yep.
make sure I answer everything y'all needed
Yep.
today.
Alright, so this question. Alright, so she says, what have you been up to since our last Q&A?
Who that come from?
This came from. I'm just gonna call you Bree because I don't want to mess up your name.
Oh, that came from Bree.
We're gonna call you Bree.
All right, Bree. So what have I been up to since our last Q&A? Last Q&A was like December, January-ish.
Rough.
Ooh.
Yeah. A lot.
A lot.
Pause.
Working.
I gotta take the glasses off now.
Finding myself again.
Mm.
I'm gonna say that. One of the biggest things I have been up to is finding myself and refreshing, rejuvenating myself. With work, with my family, my confidence, my time, the belief. You know, sometimes things happen, relationships change. You lose relationships, you lose mentors, you lose connections, you lose people. And you have to take a look at yourself during those situations as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not just who you lost. Sometimes it's for the best, sometimes it may not be for the best, but if you lose them, right? It goes back to that saying that a friend is there for a season or a lifetime. That goes within your life too. People are there, you know, we've talked a lot about mentors recently on the episodes and connections and relationships and friendships that you have and quote unquote sisterhoods or brotherhoods. Sometimes they change.
Mm-hmm.
And when those things start to change and it ends up being major people that are around in your life, you have to take a look at yourself and see what part you played in those situations. So my biggest thing in the last 6 months, I would say, has been growth for me. You know, I've continued, of course, we on YouTube, we on TGFX, the blessings have come, the podcast has been amazing. The growth from season 1 to season 3 and even from episode 1 of season 3 to now has been amazing and challenging, to say the least, because a lot of those changes hurt. And it's been a lot of tears.
It's painful.
I'm here to tell y'all, it's been a lot of tears, it's been a lot of conversations. But the support that I've had through it has been amazing. But learning to take a step back sometimes and let somebody else step up. Learning to, when I'm the one moving and my husband and my son are supporting me, learning to take the back road and let them step up and support them as much as they are supporting me.
Big facts.
Has been good. But other than that, just learning how to love myself again, learning it, taking that self-care. I'm back to reading more. Like, I read every day. Reading has always been, I told y'all I'm a bookworm, but I'm back to reading more. I read something. If it's only a couple of chapters a day, I read something, but it relaxes me. Taking trips and traveling has always been a favorite for me. So back into that, back to moving around. I do not do social and corporate events anymore, but I am planning vacations.
I'm about to say vacation planner.
I'm a vacation planner, which is weird because it just kind of came out of nowhere. But again, God's plan, not mine.
Yeah.
So learning to listen to God's voice.
Yeah, I'm learning to live in the moment more.
You know, learning to listen to his voice and truly following his steps and allowing him to lead, right? and living in a moment and just enjoying what it is right there and being ready to take that next step and go into the next chapter when he say it's time.
Big facts. Instead of hollering, kicking, and screaming while you're getting drugged into the next chapter.
Yeah, no, you know, you ain't have to tell everybody I used to do that, because I did, y'all.
I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah, right.
I was talking about me.
Me too. So, the secret's out. We both used to holler, kick, and scream when it's time to go into the new chapter. But, you know, now we just kind of live in the moment and enjoy
Because
what
you
it
want it
is.
to come your way, and you
Yeah.
don't want it to come the way that it's supposed to come.
Yeah, no. And when it comes the way it's supposed to. You just, you gotta jump in and be
Accept
open
all
to
parts of it. Good,
Yeah.
bad, beautiful,
The
and
ugly.
ugly.
Because the challenges, ooh, baby. The challenges and the lessons that you learn, especially when it's people. I think the biggest challenge is the people, right? The people that have been in your life and they've been one way, and then they do a 360
Let's switch
and
up.
switch up, and then they're a person or a type of a person that you wouldn't have never associated yourself with, but it's been years on years on years, and now you find out.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Some people may think that you switched up too. Right?
And 9 times out of 10, you
then
probably have, just because it's growth, it's
right.
evolution.
And it may not be the switch that they wanted to see, or it may not be the switch that they feel is right for them anymore. So on both sides, it's a double-edged sword.
Pretty much.
You know, you lose, they lose, we all lose, and then I don't really think we're losing either.
No.
Better word is just that we're growing. We're growing and we're
transitioning.
changing, we're transitioning, right? And change is good. It ain't always easy.
Definitely ain't always
It ain't always easy, but it's good, and we gotta accept it. So, you know, you dive in, you step all the way in 2 feet.
I'm about to say, if it's me, I'm just jumping off the cliff.
That too.
Whatever happens, happens. Hopefully I either got a parachute or some wings, but you know, something
know.
gonna be there. Maybe a nice little plush little cushion or something, but as long as something catches me, you know.
Yeah,
But you gotta be unafraid.
there it is.
So, that's all the time we got for today, you guys. And as always, dare, live, and be, and that's...
Please, dare to be different, live to inspire, and be authentically who you are, no matter what.
No matter what,
Authentic.
authentically.
Yes.
Intentionally focus on authentically.
You. Choose you. Choose you 100%.
That part.
Yeah.
We'll holler at you.
Hey.